Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Infinity Evolved Skyblock. It's episode number 17, I think. Oh my goodness, I'm messing up the intro already. Yeah, episode number 17. Welcome back. Should be a good episode. We're going to get into more automation, I think. Yeah, more automation, more power. Probably build the rest of our base up a little bit. But yeah, going to be a good time. Going to be some fun stuff. Make sure you join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine, and I'll see you there. Let's go. I think I'm just going to start with building this spiral staircase because that's simple, easy, and I don't have to think about it. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's start with the wood, though. Let's start by gathering up some planks here. Go from there. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I'm happy it's in decent hands and the concept isn't going where. I'm happy the game is still around all these years later, right? I probably wouldn't be content creating anymore or full-time content creating anymore. Wasn't for this game. In particular, the modded community of this game, you know? The Outcast modding API song is 7 years old already. Oh my goodness, isn't that crazy? It's kind of nuts. Yeah, we were just talking about it in the good morning intro that we do on Twitch here. How I think it's the 16th of this month, so 10 days is going to be my 7-year anniversary on Twitch. Like starting up the Deadpine channel stream on Twitch. That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. Well, yeah. Hopefully we get a little nostalgia kick out of this pack. I know I've definitely been feeling it. 1710 had some good stuff and not so good stuff that we. 112 kind of made us take modded a little bit for granted a little bit, you know? It is a long time. It is a long time. We've had some of the craziest swings in the channel, but we've also had just a rock solid, amazing community, you know? With new people coming in every day, and that's amazing. Because I love hanging out with new folks in chat, you know? Bonkers! I see what you did there. With amazing friends met along the way, like Button. Okay. Why did my YouTube sub count go from 2,500 to 25? Go home, Google. You're drunk. This happened when I was... Whoa. This happened when I was setting up the thing. Do you guys remember that in 1710? Because I remember that in 1710. Hey, thanks, Harry Guy. I appreciate that. Me too. Little block lag there for... Oh no, that was a tree growing. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm dirt pining already. I haven't had enough coffee yet today. Shellyak, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh darn, I missed this section. Everyone on sub for the nervous intro. Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, that just means everybody in chat needs to go sub to the YouTube channel, right? And now without my annoying old name, Get Zero. Look, I said it properly and correctly every single time. I don't know what you're talking about. Formerly known as Get Zero. That's still wrong, Deadpine. That's still wrong. Oh shoot. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab that. That's just so we have it for later. I need to get organized so bad. Maybe that's what we'll do today. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. It's worth making lumber axe? I can't yet. Obsidian. Do I like shaders? Not particularly. I don't mind turning them on just to look at a build, but I don't like playing with that. Like playing with them on permanently, if that makes any sense. I also need to get more. I need to get more seared brick going here. So let's go do that real quick. And then we'll go from there. Oh, this is out, huh? I don't really know if I want to use... that. And that one's not running right now. What do I have my other... Oh, I have it on the water for this guy, which is done. So let's grab the world extra upgrade out of this and put it back on the lava producer plus cobble producer over here on the smeltery. But yeah, lumber axe, we need to get to enough steel for it. I need 36 steel, which we're getting there. We're just not quite there. And then we have to process that up a little bit as well. So it's there, but not quite there. All right, so let's start producing cobble again for lava as well as stuff to melt. Yeah, because we're going to start running out of this junk soon. What are these machines? That's a smeltery. You can melt stuff. This is a coke oven. So making coal coke from coal, which lets you put it in the blast furnace to make iron into steel. Okay. That's a different coal coke oven from a different mod. No obsidian. You need steel for the tool forge to actually craft the lumber axe. So, these machines up here. These are auto producing cobblestone for us. These are like lava plus water. This is basically treating it as a pick that's mining it automatically. This one is breaking down cobble into gravel. So we have a bunch of gravel in here. And this one's automatically sieving dust that we previously broke down to get redstone. So, and then this is a power source for all of that with a water wheel. So we're making, I forget how much RF. We're making like 75-ish RF a tick. And then the solar panel's making like 8 RF a tick. So, and this guy over here, excuse me, is turning cobblestone into lava, which is then being turned into obsidian via the water. So this is where all of our automation is going. And then this guy was, if you put sand in here, this guy was filling up barrels. There's oak barrels right there. It's hard to see. That was getting automatically filled with water. The mycelium around the water turns it into witch water. Putting sand in the barrels with witch water turns it into soul sand. So these are all the kind of mechanisms you need to get basic overworld Minecraft resources in a void world. So yeah, obsidian. Yeah, that's the gate from hardcore, is the steel for the actual tool forge. Okay, so I guess we could start with this guy, right? I need to get my chisel out, and I need to eat. Did they ever update the build path enough to allow for magic only? My only gripe with IE expert modes? I have no idea, Frobito. Probably not. I wasn't aware that was something they promised. I thought the whole idea was that you had to use magic integrated with tech and vice versa. Like, I can't just do a pure tech run to get to the late game stuff. I have to do magic at some point. It starts with tech, but I have to do magic at some point. Okay. We're just gonna carbon copy this little tiny platform for like the floor 0 basement level. Guys, thank you so much for all these crazy new follows coming in. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna refresh this because honestly, this is wrong and it's bothering me. Properties. No idea why that's wrong. It's actually really annoying me. Anyway, tons of new follows though on Twitch. Look at that. Boom. New follower. New follower. New follower. Waldorf has been following Deadpine for 5 seconds. Nice, dude. Appreciate the support, man. Hope you're doing well, Waldorf. Alright, so I just need something to build these on, because they don't line up properly if you don't do it this way. And I went up 3, then a 3x3 platform, and then up 2. No, I'm not worried about it, Harry guy. It's supposed to be working properly. You know, it's not supposed to be displaying that. And it's worrying me that it's grabbing from the wrong account or something like that. I don't know. I had trouble when I was setting it up. So, just worried that it was doing something wrong. Oh, no, you know what I did? I backed this up by 1. That's what I did. Oh, I do miss Carpenter's blocks. They're so good. So we backed this up by 1 here. To make that work. Yeah, I got you, Harry. No worries. Or Harry guy, rather. Heck yeah, Armo. Well, welcome back. It's good to have you in the chat again. I'm actually really impressed how well this is working. There's nothing in here pushing these mobs towards that. I guess there's a little fan on this end to keep them off the left-hand side. But once they get to this section, there's nothing that's like saying, hey, go walk onto these sugar canes or the punchy sticks. And we've been getting a lot of mobs in there, you know? It's broken, Simon. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It was breaking when I was making it as well. So no, I don't think it's that. Again, I'm not super worried about it. It's annoying that it's not working properly when it should be. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Yeah, you see how it's not updating for new YouTube subs? That's why. I think I have to go to Stream Elements and refresh it there. Use a Builder's Wand. I wish I could afford a Builder's Wand. I have the steel for it. I just don't have the... I guess I shouldn't have done it with this. I don't have enough diamonds for it. It's 18 diamonds. All right, whoops. Oh, that's right. I forgot you could double place into these. I totally forgot about that. Man, Carpenter's blocks was whack. All right. All right, and then we build the spiral staircase this way, and it'll be like double helix all the way up. So, sub the YouTube a long time ago. Yeah. Let me try to refresh this on Stream Elements real quick. Let's see if it does anything. There's something messed up in the Google API, and it's actually kind of concerning because I'm worried about monetization as well on that. That's a back end thing. See, like right now it's displaying it properly here in Stream Elements. It's just not grabbing it properly. What the heck? Maybe it is that. Try moving it. Oh, it is moved over. What the heck? It did get moved over. Oh my gosh, guys. Chat, you were right. Chat, you were right. That's my bad. What up, Obsidian? Yeah, this is 1710. Went to check and I was gone, so I had to resub. All good. I appreciate the resub. Congrats on the 25 YouTube subs. Huge accomplishment. Hey, guys, we just gained 2,400, 990 whatever subs. 80 subs. Cheers. But seriously, thanks for those who are subbing. Of course, right, we're chatting. No. See, the problem was, when I was actually setting this up, I did legitimately have problems of it grabbing the right thing. Yep, Crossbows was way OP. I think they nerfed them a little bit in this pack, but they were still way OP compared to 112 Obsidian. That said, I'm using a pan instead of a rapier, which was even more OP than the crossbow. Chat 9001, Deadpine 0. No, it's like Chat 2, Deadpine 4, Logic and Reason 80 million. I agree, Harry. Yeah, so far, right now, the YouTube's an investment. We're trying to grow to the point where it can be self-sustaining and, you know, be a good resource for you guys to watch old videos in a little bit of a better format than just a straight-up VOD loaded. So, it's close to that, but yeah. So I just want to see how this is going here. So I go up straight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, I think there's a video on my YouTube of me getting one shot. I'm almost positive there's a video on YouTube of me getting one shot from a witch spider. You guys remember those? Basically, if you hit them with a ranged weapon, they would deal that much damage back to you. Oops. So I one shot myself because the crossbow was so OP. Nice, Armo. Yeah. Yeah, that King Slime tutorial's there. More tutorials are coming in the future, so I have some cool ideas for future tutorials. That was years back. Yeah, that was in the beginning. That was in the first pack I played after no, not Blood and Bones, after Ultra Hardcore 2. In 1710, yeah, I like 1710 Thaumcraft. It got a little taxing after a while. But then again, 1710 got a little taxing after a while because it was so stale because Minecraft took forever to update, you know? No, I played Map Pack after Magic Farm. Pretty sure. Sorry, UHS. Yeah, UHS. We'll get these parts right after the fact. Okay. I'm pretty sure the way we turned this was we went 4 every time. Good morning, Hockey Kid. How are you today? And Ashy, good morning. Well, so the thing is, we have 116 modded. We just don't have quite enough in it yet for good 116 modded. Okay. I know you just came from Button, who's a pretty awesome builder. A lot of you guys. I'm not the world's best builder, just so you guys know. I try, and I have my style, but it's not going to be nearly as what's the right word there? Gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh no, if I was building it to work, it'd be way uglier than this. Guys, there's a reason I use fences for windows. Got a pack you should try. It's called Antimatter Chemistry. It's pretty good. Yeah, I played it, Hockey Kid. It's good. I didn't play through it all the way, but I have played it, and it was good. Let me know if I ever uploaded to security. That's your jam. Nah, I mean, I don't have access to that content, Waldorf. That content's long gone, so I'd have to do a new playthrough. That's another thing about these YouTube series, is I don't want my content to go anywhere. I want to be like, for this exact reason, when Hockey Kid asks, hey, did you play through this pack? And I say yes, I could be like, it's on the YouTube if you want to go watch it, you know? It's not. I'm just saying. I missed a step up. I did. Crap. Oh, that's so frustrating. But Deadpine, what is YouTube? Something like that. Hey, we're up to 25-15, baby. Nice. My goal is 3,000 subs by the end of the year. That's the goal. That's the goal. Well, better to fix it now than when it's completely done, right? You don't want to know? I don't know about that. More like, why is YouTube? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Ah, Drax. It has nothing to do with how slow the pickaxes actually came in. It's the seared bricks. 1710 seared bricks were like almost obsidian level, not mining level, but slowness. So it's actually reasonably quick on stuff like cobblestone and stone and everything else. It's just the seared bricks, which is why I'm using cobblestone for scaffolding instead of that's another good one. God, he's got so many good quotes. But yeah, that's why like look how fast this is comparatively, you know. That's why I'm using this for like scaffolding and temporary blocks. Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it. He plays that part so flippin' well. It's crazy. I'm gonna die surrounded by the galaxies. Now I want to watch all that again. Ah, dang it. Imagine the ability to become so incredibly still. I'm invisible to the eye. He's just sitting there eating chips. It's gold. It's gold, chat. It's gold. All right, so that's the diagonal. Let's go look what I did for this part. I think I did a platform. I'm still crying inside though. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's still painful, right, K-Man? But it's not as painful knowing. Okay, so I did it one more up, and then I did the 4 platform. By the way, this staircase is just random. I'm just mimicking on the other side, so it's even. It's like a pirate had a baby with an angel. I forgot about them fawning over Thor. No, I think bronze is actually the best we have going for us speed-wise, and I don't want to waste redstone on haste. In fact, I put haste on this to harvest wood faster. Definitely wasted redstone there, and I regretted it later. Okay, I'm done. I love Drax. Yeah, me too. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters by a lot. By a lot. All right, first things first, get rid of this. Okay, we can do that. Then we go one more over here. And then this guy is part of a 4x4 platform, I think. Before Disney DMCA's the stream before the quoting. Yeah. I sound too much like the actor. Right? Or no, does it go up one more? Shoot. This might go up one more. We're in a safe zone. That's not how the internet works. I don't know if I want up one more. It's hard to tell. I did. Or I would have had, because this needs to line up with that, and then this lined up with the side there. I really need to, once we get creative flight, I'm gonna like clean this up as well. Alright, so that should be up by one more. Okay. I'm telling you right now, 112 has a lot of maybe a little bit too power crept stuff, but 112 has some really just insanely good stuff. Like I think the priorities in 112 are good, and vanilla is just better. Even something as simple as like vanilla, like refilling your hand. You know. Yeah, I just wanted to visualize it first, Harry. But yeah, everybody remembers 1710 is the golden age of modded. I think it's just because it was the height of popularity for modded Minecraft. Not necessarily the quality of it, you know. And it was and the other reason we were stuck on it for so long. The question is, does that go diagonal one for the platform as well? Like, do we diagonally get into it, or is it like a step? It's a step. Okay. Just double checking. I don't want to have to fix it later. There was quality due to quantity. No, I'm not saying I'm saying mods specifically, mods, and that's because people learned and there was better things to do. Mod packs had time to curate and develop, you know. And like there was a lot more mod pack developers, so we had really unique and fun ideas. And then on top of that, again, like I said, it was the height of popularity for modded Minecraft, so there was interest and reason to want to be doing that. It was exciting. There's not as much anymore. And also vanilla wasn't getting updated, so people who wanted to play, who were tired of vanilla, because let's face it, 1.7.10 vanilla was kind of boring, especially when you compare it to the modern day vanilla, that it made sense for vanilla players to want to switch to modded, you know? We're not PG, Potato, but we're definitely classy, B Baron. So, let's be classy. I just don't curse a lot, so don't let that fool you. We aren't PG here. Okay. And then this just went right up into it, right? For sure. Yeah, it's the difference between swearing and saying what B-Bear said. Like, B-Bear's just trying to get a reaction, you know? Which is just, I mean, whatever. You do you, I guess. As I told you years ago, my only requirement is that you swear in front of my kids less than I do, and you have no problem clearing that bar. Nice, Basso. Nice. You know what it is? I swear to the room. If I'm in a room where people are cursing a lot more, I tend to curse a lot more. If I'm in a room where people aren't cursing as much, I tend not to. This feels wrong. How'd I mess up? I am bored suggestions. I don't know. What haven't you played in a while? What are you currently playing? And it's wrong because I replaced that with that. Got it. Okay. And that's a high goal for anybody to hit, yeah. Yeah, starting a new adventure is not bad. Yeah, there's like geocaching. You can, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Waldorf. Geocaching is where people, like, not leave out, but have, like GPS coordinated places where you, like, leave stuff and caches. Right? I might be wrong on that. All right, cool. So now you see we have the staircase. This is like like I said, double helix here. So that'll go down and around this way. This will go down and around that way, and they'll chase each other all the way up. One rule of geocache: don't tell everybody about geocache. I considered trying it out at one point. I just never did. It's one of those, oh, that's neat. I could see myself doing it things, but never do it type of thing. It's like hiking for nerds. Yeah. Because I do enjoy hiking. So, you know what? Maybe I will. Because, honestly, I forgot about it until now. All right, I want to see how I did it on this side. So I'm pretty sure I had a pattern on this side. It was by twos, right? Yeah. Oh, and I did do it underneath of this, which probably shouldn't be there. Yeah. God, Skyblock still make me. Alright, yeah, let's do it that way. Guys, so many followers coming today. Guys, we're already at half a stack of followers on the day. Oh my goodness. What a day, what a day. So many awesome new people in the chat that are enjoying the content and going to stick around. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. And then this goes around this way with the barriers. I need to replace those glass barriers over there. We were just experimenting with that. I was not a fan, personally. Your girlfriend's parents recently bought a high-end GPS to do a better job at it. Still, that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll see if there's a. Well, that's something my parents really like hiking, so I wonder if that's something they would be interested in. Oh my gosh, you guys are crushing it today. Thank you, thank you. And the YouTube subs coming in too. You guys rule. You guys rule. You kind of need to get a little. I'm sure a lot of people do this where they get like small things that they could leave in the cache to show that you've been there. You once did geocaching as a school excursion. It was really fun. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. That's really cool, Simon. I like that. You can buy a decent GPS at like $250 or so. Yeah, well, that's like a perfect Christmas gift, right? Maybe we'll do that. It's also not a bad hobby to have right now in the current environment, you know, that we're in. Let's go check on how we did the downstairs. Oh no! Yeah, that was just sparked a conversation. I mean, what games do you have here? Check your Steam library. Play a game you've never played before. Play a game you've never played before. Okay. We can actually kind of like look at this while we're growing up here. Oh yeah, we're just doing it this way. Look at that. Builds itself. Kinda. We'll do it that way. Right? That goes up that one. I don't know if it really builds itself, but. Pretty close. Yeah, as long as these two heights are even, where it is here, we're good to go. Baseball coming in.
You know what's funnier than 6? 7.
7. I've been watching too much Landmark. Dude, thank you so much for a really epic 7 months. That's a tier 2 sub, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be crushing it in the Bit Battle arena up here. Really appreciate the support, man. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. For lucky number 13 today. Hell yeah. All right, and those will go there. All right, cool. So our second helix is done here. So now we're completely looped around here. We can go up and around. So now we just got to complete continue that pattern upwards and onwards as we go. Very cool. I've never built this kind of base before. It's for those who've been around long enough to see my usual style of Skyblock bases, I'm digging this. You get to fight Button after your sub. That's true. I mean, Button's got 74 months. 74% increase in health there. But those tier 2 subs, man, they'll get you. They will get you. How are we doing over here? Beautiful. I don't know how he does the memes for 8 hours plus, Simon, honestly. I like that is exhausting on so many levels. So, but props to him. Props to him. I mean, he's young, right? Being young helps. This is the first time I've ever built in a skyblock like this. Yeah, so it's exciting. Diving into new territories here for the Deadpine building. All right, let's go see. I need to keep that. Let's go see what we've got going on in our automation over here. Chicken hammers are 1710. Yep. I don't really like them. I prefer the compressed. Just makes more sense. Yeah, let's go check out this guy. Are we done? Yeah, we're done here. So now what I want to do is maybe we'll just feed this into here. It'll be easier. We're gonna grab out all this junk. I really need to put in mouse tweaks. I want to get diamonds. We need diamonds. That should be enough redstone to get us going here. As well as maybe some metal resources. So for the metal resources, we can start making some chests. We need to get some better storage going somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it up here. And then the next platform we're gonna build is gonna be like a farming platform or tree platform. Because, boy, do I need some storage. I think I'm just going to get some big chests going here. And metal forming is going to be our key here. So it's either going to be iron chests. I feel like silver's used less than gold is going to be used. But copper's used quite a bit, too. We're getting less copper. It should be enough, though. Let's just do this. No crates. Button down. Baseball's the winner. Uh-oh. Is there any person brave enough to take on baseball in the arena here? I don't even know. Don't even know. Put all these guys away for now. Let's get this copper processed. There's barrels and drawers, but that's about it. Hey, Melvin. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Spell 3. Well, let's go. Why are you taking so long for this? What the heck? Oh, because I'm using my shovel, not my pick. Look, they both had smashing on them, so yeah, that was tough. That's silver? That is silver. Nice. Also, silver doesn't have to be processed into silver does not have to be processed into things here. Especially Thaumcraft Enderman, so they drop a bag. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Put all these guys away. Oh, we got some dimlets. Oh, I remember dimlets. Those are gonna be fun. Those are gonna be fun. I forgot about making worlds. Ooh. Good times. Implosion. Not really what we're after. Drawers are good because we can make a drawer controller. And we are going to be doing that eventually. We're just not quite there yet. We're close. But we're not quite ready for that setup. God, everything's so jam-packed. There's no rewards in the pack. It's just quests for for guidance. This is a 1710 pack. Yep. Oldie but a goodie. All right. So copper should be mostly processed by now. I need fuel. Also, we're close to steel as well. I do think a tool forge is what we're going to get first. going first here. So let's, where am I going here? We need to go here. I need to get bottles for that. I need to get iron in there as well. This works well in here. This coal coke works the same as the other coal coke for all of these. I think storage first though, so let's get this stuff going. Oh, I had copper plates going. I'm ahead of my time here. My goodness. All right, well, that'll get us started. We'll get that going. How are we doing over here? Let's just get that in there. Yeah, so Tool Forge and better storage is what we're after right now. Okay. Okay, and then I guess I need to process some silver as well. These all lead to diamond chests eventually, but I don't think we're gonna need to get to diamond chest level. Just the silver level, which is equivalent to gold, which is quite big. But the key is they all go next to each other as well. Because remember, 1, 7, 10. We don't have that. Yes, bees are in here, but there's Gendistry, so it makes bees a lot easier. Old school bees a lot easier. Okay. We don't quite have the compressor yet, so let's just stop those. That's 3, that's 47. It's 25, 26, 27, 32. That'll be 4 more chests there. Let's make it 5 more for the even 8. And then we're not going to have enough silver here, but we'll be processing silver as we go. Talk about forestry bees, the old school modded. Yeah. The mod that everybody complained about, but then kind of missed when it went away. That's not true. I don't think many people actually missed it, but I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. All right, just for storage sake for now, we're just going to get these out of the way here. That'll be good. Pine trees looking a bit lively to be dead, indeed. Arxilus, indeed. Lots of coffee in the blood, you know. Could automate any material from it. You could. Good. I like Binny's bee manipulator better. Is a little bit more complex. Fair enough. And we're just really waiting for those to process there. We can start with these 3 chests, though. So let's start transferring here. And kind of seeing where we're at storage-wise. Like, I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Maybe I'll make this the storage area? Hard to say. But it's really hard to say. So do plates and raw resources. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Let's sleep the rain away. I keep the enemies, caffeine of my enemies fresh from their still warm bodies. I mean, you know, coffee plants are invasive. They're not. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I don't know how coffee and pine trees interact. I'm sure they don't, because I'm pretty sure coffee is grown in tropical environments, so. Yeah. The other thing is we can also do double chests with these as accents here, right? You know, we could do something like that. Because there's some things in here that we just don't need a large chest for. But, I mean, there's other things we do need a chest for, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Let's go ahead and grab that. I need to get some more iron in there as well. Yeah, Skyblock only came in expert mode, Memi. Because it came out after Infinity Evolved. So it only had expert mode. Let's just grab all this and process all of our iron real quick. We're getting there on leveling up the shovel. Not yet, Simon. We will, but not yet. I never got organized like the first time, which is bad. So, guys, thank you for all of these crazy follows today. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. So one of your favorite packs did a lot of things right? It did. It did. I can't deny that. Does Airmax play anything other than Tarkov? A co-op stream of Skyblock or something would be neat. We played Minecraft on stream before. I don't know if he'd be interested in a mod pack. I could ask him, I guess. You wouldn't get very far, though, with only 1 week of play, though. At the moment, best potato god? Not really. Just setting up automation and organization. Being organized in this pack is very important because it can get overwhelming very quickly. For sure. But ooh, sorry if people don't like that. It just feels really good. The overall goal that I'm going for is going to be creative items. You can craft creative items in this pack, so requires a lot of infrastructure, a lot of time spent. You know, a lot of hours played, a lot of automation set up, etc. And that's what we're going to go for. And it basically started when you just blew up your ICG reactor. See, I would have started over there, Zombie. I struggle with server play and going back to something I did a while ago because I prefer a clean slate 99.9% of the time, which is why I play hardcore a lot. Spikes do not get the loot bags, no. Just the basic resources. Eventually we'll have spikes that do that, but I need the copper. Wrong way. Still getting used to where everything is kind of lined up here, but... Oh, let's run out of fuel. Let's see. Grab all this. That's still making iron there. We're still gonna need a lot more chests as well, so let's just make up a bunch. Yeah, the lumber axe will help a lot as well. Getting, oh god, all of these around. All right, perfect. I'll make us 3 more of those, and then let's just make up a bunch of double chests. This will be our organization until we basically get to AE and drawers. Probably make this 3 high. I guess we could also put single drawers here too. Like we could be done with this and just put, because this also doesn't have to be even with the platform here. We're gonna be putting stuff left and right of this the whole time anyway, so. All right, yeah, so maybe we'll do like metals then dusts. I don't know. I want to put wood in one of these. Let's do mob drops in another. I don't really know where slag is supposed to go. Just put that in a random garbage chest. Alright, let's start bringing stuff up. That is triggering you immensely. You won't even notice it soon, don't worry. Maybe not. I shouldn't tell you how you're going to notice things. I don't think there's any way to do it the other way, though. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way to do it the other way. What's up, the night? How are you today? All right, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of bothering me too. And we'll upgrade these to copper or something like that later. I don't mind it not being symmetric. I just want it to fit in the 5x5. That part doesn't bother me. Okay, put all this kind of junk in there. Could start a magic chest. That would be good. And you know what? We're going to make this one that. Put these up in here with that. It's more of a this thing. Put this in there for now. Sorry, it takes me a minute to get used to the stuff, and then we'll get there. That's more of a goodie. This is definitely one of those. Sugar and plants for now. And slag was coming from our coke ovens, so I guess we'll put that in there. Put those in there. Nah, trap chest. It doesn't need trap chests. I forget whether gas teas are actually necessary or not there. I don't think they are. Nice rush code. Mandatory works training complete, but training site is derping hard. Oh, bummer. Oh, that's an ironic work day going off to a good start. Got it. I get you. I get you. Hope it goes better for you soon. Put the block breaker in there as well. That definitely goes in there. All right. We're gonna put building blocks up in here because this is definitely gonna take up a lot of space. Random vanilla junk. That's definitely in there. That's in there. Get all these chests on the left are gonna be upgraded as well. Could do one central row of singulars and then 2 double chests as well. But, okay. What up, B-Bark? Hey, if you guys haven't gotten your free rocks yet, there are free rocks are like a follow on the rocks channel, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's collectibles there, and this channel has a free one. And I would recommend you get it because rocks are cool, and I think if things go well, rocks will become the new standard for people to receive PayPal tips with. And if everybody's using them, having a bunch of free ones to trade with is kind of neat. So I think it is anyway. So if you go ahead and grab that one, good stuff. What's with the shattered look on the shovel? It's got a modifier called smashing on it. Basically, it's a diamond hammer. It makes the Nihilo stuff work with it. I'll put this in vanilla junk, actually. Like with all that. Put this up in plants. Blocks. I'm gonna put these in the vanilla E junk. So, but it can break stuff down as a Ex Nihilo hammer would. Which is neat. I'm gonna need a random tools chest here, I guess. Oh, this was supposed to be that. Whoops. These can come down here, though, into this guy. And 2 random wood chests. Okay, put that in there. These guys up here. That guy there. This goes in magic. I giggle every time I say smashing like that. That was the goal, you know. I should watch that show again. That's a good show. All right, where am I putting? Maybe we swap the tools for this. Just for now, I want to get a drawer system going for this stuff actually. But just for now, we'll do this. Do it this way, because we don't have as many tools. Okay, there. All right. Put those in plants. I want this to be mostly... I really just want this to be in a drawer system. So maybe we'll do a quick drawer system for it, but I don't know. Definitely gonna have a trophy room for sure, just not immediately. Basically, I want to put the trophy room in our tower attic. So this is gonna be continually going upwards. We're not gonna put like a... We're not gonna make it smaller as it goes up, but we're definitely put some sort of roof on it that's gonna be some form of room that is trophy-esque. Things will be a little easier to find now, at least. Hopefully. These are called elevators. And they are wonderful on many levels. Definitely among my favorite blocks in Minecraft. Or modded Minecraft, rather. Yeah, elevator from open blocks. And they make stuff like Skyblock so much better. Just convert these all into cobble here for that guy. Already needs an upgrade. Okay. Oh god, it's an assembly table? At least it's cheap. Okay. Lame. But at least it's cheap. Yeah, because like I want this to go in the plant. Although forestry is kind of a magic mod. Kind of. More of a machine mod, but... Alright, just make sure those didn't despawn there. Let's go get our... Oh, I need fuel for that stupid thing, huh? What did I put fuel in there? I might have put fuel in there. Ha, I see what you did there. Thanks. I'm glad you got it. Nope, we're sieving coal now, or sieving gravel now, so we should be getting coal. Nice. And a diamond. Very nice. Yeah, fast assembly table is definitely something we're going to go for. Power was an issue in this pack, if I remember correctly, which is actually good. I like it when power's somewhat of an issue. All right, another thing I wanted to get going here was more of this. And then we need some way to get that out as well. Let me get my glass bottles going here. So what I think I'm going to do is when we do get the drawer system going, we're going to put it like in the roof here. This is going to be our drawer system floor that I want to do. We didn't do that last time. Plus our AE system and maybe a little auto crafting. So that'll be what this platform's for. As we move forward. What's up, Soft Ice? How are you today? Welcome to the stream. You don't need them constantly, rather you need them in bursts. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I hate advertisements. Sorry, I just want to check something here. All right, nice. I need to get this guy running again. Good, Soft Dives. Glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well. What's everybody? Did anybody have any weekend plans? Also, I got the date wrong, by the way, guys. Today is not the day I have to end early, so we're going for a while today. Tomorrow is the day I have to end early. We're gonna go hang out outside at a friend's house, very far apart from everybody else, which is gonna be good. Nice little safe social distancing party. And by that I mean it's like 6 people. But it's gonna be good to catch up with some friends. So. Volunteering to build a house and writing a paper. Busy, busy indeed. My goodness. That's really epic of you, volunteering to build a house. Nice. Hopefully that goes smoothly. Minecraft Hunger Games tournament with the club for students at my uni. Heck yeah. Crush them all. I guess the witchery stuff can go up into there, right? Like the, oh, never mind. I thought there might be like belladonna seeds in here. Actually, these can go into here as well. That's it. I still want to make this, upgrade here. Okay, cool. So we need this guy, just a couple plates here. Finishing the drywall right now? Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I really not have any. Only 5,000 RF. I was gonna say it's only 5,000 RF. It should be really quick. All right, there you go. Wonderful. All right. It'll take me a minute to get used to the new setup, but once we do, it's gonna be a heck of a lot easier to get stuff done. Not the bricks. Although the bricks are useful. I think I'm still going to leave those in the building area for now. Just for now. Beautiful. Alright, one more chest. Maybe a drawer. Pick up this thing too. Pick up this guy as well. It is a good song. It is a good song. Nope, these guys go up in here. I guess we'll leave these in here until they're crafted into something else, like plates and wires, stuff like that. Until they're crafted into actual machines or wire coils and stuff like that. I guess should be in this guy. Raw resource versus crafted resource. Yeah, I know some people are really big fans of logistics pipes. I am not one of those people. I just hated how slow they were. And I know they can get faster and stuff. I just didn't do it for me. Just did not do it for me. I guess I'll put this down below in this area still. I miss these bookshelves. I freaking loved these bookshelves. Do we finish any of these things? Maybe. Oh, I never got an actual physical bucket of witch water. We should do that. Same with this guy. We should get that going, even if it's not where we want to be at. Alright, so now we should be able to find things when we need to, and of course, individual setups and individual storage will be necessary. Like, all of this is eventually going to go over to here when we're really, like, super, like, serious automation. But for now, we're just basic levels here of saving stuff down. At least we have some form of infinite resource going here, you know? But YouTube, not Twitch, well, they're the same thing right now. YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode of Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you here. If you're new to the channel, watch from the beginning. If you want to support the channel, subbing, watching the videos all the way through, that's the #1 way you can support right now. If you want to see more content like this on the YouTube in the future. And yeah, thanks for making it this far, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.